It's a new year, 2021. A lot of people have pretty long to-do lists of what they want to do this year, myself included. A lot of different things, especially as we're able to go out and do more things, but also personally, for myself, for my family, lots of things I want to see accomplished this year. But I was thinking of something that I've talked to a couple people about that seems to be really important, and yet I don't know how many people do this. And so I wanted to make a quick video about it to share with you what could be the one thing that you do in 2021 that makes everything else so much easier and gives you some peace and helps you sleep well at night. So, welcome to the FIFE Movement. I'm your host, Amanda Neely. This is the only movement that helps you create your unique, feminine, and entrepreneurial path to financial independence. Please be sure to subscribe. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit that bell so that you get notifications of future episodes. So, here's what I want you to do. You can do this along with me if you want. I'm going to share my screen, and I just opened up a very simple Word doc. You could do this in a note app or Google Doc or however you want to do this. And you're going to write at the top, I love you. Okay. So start there, write that at the top. And what we're going to do is put together a list of if something happens to you, where everything is financially so that your loved one will know what to find. So the categories here, you're just going to have like savings, right? You're going to have investing, two different things, very important here. Personal assets, if I can type correctly, and liabilities. Those are your subheadings. Okay. And then within each one, you're going to maybe do a little chart, maybe just do a bullet list, but you're basically just going to list the things like checking account, number one, list all your things, right? Savings account, number one, right? Credit card down here. Um, Maybe you put your 401k here, right? Whatever it is, you just list out all your things, right? Um, Mom's jewelry, right? I don't know, whatever you got. And then you're going to list next to each thing, maybe account ending in, and then put like the last four digits, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably not your account number. And then, very most important thing, if you have a contact, you can put contact name and phone number. Now, a lot of people bank online. Maybe you don't have a contact name or phone number, but maybe you could put the website there, the phone number. Maybe you could, if you have a really secure place to put this document, put your username and login. Up to you. And you do that for each of these things here, where you list the account number, who the contact is, or how they would access that. Now, you might also have here life insurance, right? And you'd want to put policy number ending in, right? And then put your 6789 and then your contact name, your life insurance agent or whoever helped you get that policy and phone number. That you might even put here in savings, but you might bold and underline that because it's probably where whoever is receiving this document is going to want to start first. Now, some other examples here, you might have maybe some cash, and you might put, I don't know, how to access that cash if it's somewhere. Here, you might have a brokerage account, right? There could be lots of different things on this list. Annuities. Um, you might also, since I know a lot of you have businesses, you might even create a totally separate thing for your business where you put, business checking, um, accountant, right? Info. You might want to put that here, etc. 529s go under investing. You might have some of those. Um, Personal assets, you want to make sure you include your residence there if you own a home, and you'd want to have the mortgage info, right? And who to contact, same deal, right? Um, so forth. Uh, Anything you have here. And of course, under liabilities, that's kind of your residence as well. So you might actually, let's move that, unless you own your residence totally outright. Let's move that down here, not under business. What am I doing? Under liabilities, credit cards, etc. So, and then basically, once you're done with this, you can print it out, you can put it in a safe place. You could even, if you're not including any login information or account numbers here, you can put it in your desk drawer, right? And the next most important thing to do is tell your loved one where to find it. Um, Not being morbid or anything, just letting them know if anything ever happens to me, you'll want to just check my top right hand desk drawer, or wherever it is. Be sure you let them know that. They would probably be forever grateful for finding this. One thing I like to do too for the people that I work with is suggest just putting my business card on, like staple it or paper clip it to this page so they know to contact me first, and I'll help walk their loved one through everything together, help them make the phone calls, ask the questions, find out what to do. Okay, that's the one thing I think everyone should have and should do for 2021, to sleep well at night, not worry about anything. You know that whoever is around you that you love is going to know what to do and not be searching and scrambling here and there and everywhere. Hope that's helpful. Um, Please let me know in the comments what else should go on that I love you document. Maybe you could be creative and write a whole love letter if you wanted to. But remember, this is really for those you love and a way to express your love to them. Thanks for joining me and connecting with the FIFE movement. Remember, wealth is coming your way. Your quest is to prepare for using it well and to make sure that it is used well if something were to happen to you. Hopefully, nothing does this year, but at least you know that everything will be taken care of, at least from this document, once you have it together. I know it's kind of weird to talk about, but I felt like enough people I had been having this conversation with that I needed to make an episode about it. That's it for me today. If you found this information helpful, please share it with someone you care about to help them show their love to their loved ones as well. And I'll catch you tomorrow, where we'll talk about something a little less ostentatious, a little more positive. Um, what financial changes to make in 2021. It's the time to be making some changes, the beginning of the year. Let's talk about what things you might do. I'll talk to you then. Take care.